name. Love his latest flame. Oh, Marie's name. Love his latest flame. Though I smiled, the tears inside were burning. I wished him luck and then he said goodbye. He was gone, but still his words kept returning. What else was there for me to do but cry? He talked and talked, and I heard him say that she had the longest, blackest hair, the prettiest green eyes anywhere, and Marie's the name of his latest flame. Would you believe that yesterday this girl was in my arms and swore to me she'd be mine eternally, and Marie's the name of his latest flame. Though I smiled, the tears inside were burning. I wished him luck and then he said goodbye. He was gone, but still his words kept returning. What else was there for me to do but cry? Would you believe that yesterday this girl was in my arms and swore to me she'd be mine?
Fulton is named for Robert Fulton, inventor of the steamboat. In the early 1800s, the area known as Fulton was first settled near the banks of the Tombigbee River. In 1836, Kenneth Clark, John D. Miller, and Robert A. Miller gave 50 acres of land to the Board of Police, and the county seat of Fulton was established. Fulton was incorporated on May 11, 1837, and the first courthouse was built on the site the same year. A larger courthouse was constructed in 1849.
Homemade sandwich, half a jug of tea. Average Joe, average pay. Same old end, the same old day. But there's nothing wrong with a hard hat and a hammer. Kind of glue that sticks this world together. Hands of steel and cradle of the promised land. God bless the working man. All week long, making a living. Life keeps taking, he keeps giving. Behind the scene, below the grade, I hardly noticed, but part of everything. But there's nothing wrong with a hard hat and a hammer. Kind of glue that sticks this world together. Hands of steel and cradle of the promised land. God bless the working man. He gives his life, then fades away. Another young man takes his place. Average Joe, average pay. The same old end, the same old day. But there's nothing wrong with a hard hat and a hammer. Kind of glue that sticks this world together. Hands of steel and cradle of the promised land. No, there's nothing wrong with a hard hat and a hammer. Kind of glue that sticks this world together. Hands of steel and cradle of the promised land. God bless the working man. The working man. Oh, the working man. And woman.
Dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream, dream when I want you. In my arms when I want you. And all your charms whenever I want you.
Tupelo was incorporated in 1870. The area had earlier been settled as Gum Pond along the Mobile and Ohio Railroad. Tupelo has a deep connection to Mississippi's music history, being known as the birthplace of Elvis Presley. It is best known as the home of the blues. The Delta blues is the style most closely associated with the state. Around 8:30 p.m., April 5, 1936, the Tupelo tornado, the fourth deadliest tornado in United States history, devastated much of the city. According to records, the Tupelo tornado leveled 48 city blocks and between 200 and 900 homes, killing at least 216 people and injuring at least 700 others. Notably, among the survivors were 1-year-old Elvis Presley and his parents. The last known bank robbery by Machine Gun Kelly, a Prohibition-era gangster, took place on November 30, 1932, at the Citizens State Bank in Tupelo. His gang netted $38,000, $849,000 in current dollar terms. After the robbery, the bank's chief teller said of Kelly, "He was the kind of guy that, if you looked at him, you would never have thought he was a bank robber."
Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 dream.
Amarillo by morning, up from San Antone. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe, lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. But I'll be looking for 8 when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antone. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be.
I love Corina. Tell the world I do. I love Corina. Tell the world I do. I left Corina way across the sea. Oh me, I left Corina way across the sea. If you see Corina, send her home to me. Corina, 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 I love you so. Corina, 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 I love you so. Oh, darling, don't you know I love you so? Darling, don't you know?
Honeycomb, honeycomb.
Well, it's a darn good life, and it's kind of funny how the Lord made the bee, and the bee made the honey, and the honeybee looking.
New Albany was founded around 1840 at the site of a grist mill and sawmill on the Tallahatchie River near the intersection of two Chickasaw trade trails. The town developed as a river port and regional center for agriculture and commerce. During the Civil War, Union troops passed through New Albany on their way to raid Vicksburg. Confederate troops attempted to destroy the bridge over the Tallahatchie River, but they fled and the bridge was preserved. The town's main boom period was from 1890 to the 1930s, when many of the town's Victorian and craftsman houses were built. The spectacular Union County Courthouse was completed in 1909. Today, the town offers a vibrant downtown, many restaurants, an acclaimed bike trail, and an annual festival held on the Tallahatchie River. New Albany's most famous son is undoubtedly William Faulkner, one of the great 20th century American authors and Nobel Prize winner who was born on Cleveland Street in 1897.
Walking, talking, honeycomb, well, honeycomb, won't you be my baby? Well, honeycomb, be my own. What a darn good life when you got a wife like honeycomb.
Honeycomb,
And the Lord said, now that I made a bird, I'm gonna look all around for a little old word that sounds about sweet like a turtle dove. And I guess they're gonna call it love. And he roamed the world looking everywhere, getting love from here, love from there. And he put it all in a little old part of my baby's heart. Oh, honeycomb, won't you be my baby? Well, honeycomb, be my own. Got a hank of hair and a piece of bone that made a walking, talking honeycomb. Well, honeycomb, won't you be my baby? Well, honeycomb, be my own. What a darn good life when you got a wife like honeycomb.
behind the teeth, there's a hurt. Behind the hurt, a broken heart. Behind that broken heart, there lies a broken dream. Behind the dream, there's a fool. Behind the fool, a wasted love. You broke my heart, and I'm the fool behind the tear. Look here on my cheek, there's a teardrop. Oh, not much bigger than a grain of sand. Don't turn your head, look close behind the teardrop. You'll see the hurt you left inside a lonely man. Behind the tear, there's a hurt. Behind the hurt, a broken heart. Behind that broken heart, there lies a broken dream. Behind the dream, there's a fool. Behind the fool, a
A long, long time ago, on graduation day, you handed me your book. I signed this way: roses are red, my love, violets are blue. Sugar is sweet, my love, but not as sweet as you. We dated through high school, and when the big day came, I wrote into your book next to my name: roses are red, my love, violets are blue. Sugar is sweet, my love, but not as sweet as you. Then I went far away, and you found someone new. I read your letter, dear, and I wrote back to you: roses are red, my love, violets are blue. Sugar is sweet, my love, good luck, may God bless you. Is that your little girl? She looks a lot like you. Someday some boy will write in her book too: roses are red, my love, violets are blue. Sugar is sweet, my love, but not as sweet as you.
The lights in the harbor don't shine for me. I'm like a lost ship adrift on the sea. Sea of heartbreak, lost love, loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. I wish you were mine again, my dear. I'm on the sea of tears, sea of heartbreak. How did I lose you? Oh, where did I fail? Why did you leave me? Always to sail this sea of heartbreak, lost love, loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. How I wish you were mine again, my dear. I'm on a sea of tears.
Holly Springs was founded in 1836 by European Americans on land that was historically occupied by the Chickasaw tribe. The city was originally called Savatuki, but it was renamed Holly Springs in 1837. By 1837, the town was a bustling center with 20 dry goods stores, 2 drug stores, 3 banks, and several hotels, and over 10 saloons. The area was developed extensively for cotton plantations dependent on the labor of African American slaves. During the Civil War, Holly Springs served as a supply depot for Union General Ulysses S. Grant. Confederate General Earl Van Dorn raided the town in December 1862, burning much of the Union's supplies. After the war, many freedmen continued to work in agriculture as the sharecroppers and tenant farmers. The city suffered a yellow fever epidemic in 1878, resulting in the deaths of over 1,400 residents. Today, Holly Springs is known for its historic downtown and antebellum architecture.
pretty world today. Look at the sunshine.
Look at the sunshine.
And every day's the same since I met you. It's such a pretty world today, knowing that you're mine.
Knowing that you're mine.
And happiness is being close to you. And though the rain may fall, my skies will all be blue. If I look close enough, the sun will come shining through. It's such a pretty world today. Look at the sunshine.
Look at the sunshine.
Today and every day since I met you. It's such a pretty world today. Look at the sunshine.
Look at the sunshine.
And every day's the same since I met you. It's such a pretty world today, knowing that you're mine.
Knowing that you're mine.
And happiness is being close to you. And though the rain may fall, my skies will all be blue. If I look close enough, the sun will come shining through. It's such a pretty world today. Look at the sunshine.
Look at the sunshine.
Today and every day since I met you.
They say forever, boy and girl, they're just one love in this whole world. And I know I found mine. The heavenly touch of your embrace tells me no one could take your place ever in my heart. Young love. From your sweet lips will tell me that your love is real, and I can feel that it's true. We will vow to one another there will never be another love for you or for me. Young love.
a kid that you won't date. Why was I born too late? Born too late to have a chance to win your love. Oh why was it my fate to be born too late? I see you walk with another. I wish it could be thee. I long to hold you and kiss you, but I know it never can be. For I was born too late for you to care. Now my heart cries because your heart just couldn't wait. Why was I born too late? Born too late for you to care. Now my heart cries because your heart just couldn't wait. Why was I born too late? Why was I born too late?
Talk of the school. Talk of the school.
The first prominent Anglo settlers in the land were Stephen Flynn and his wife's brother-in-law, Milton Blocker. On April 13, 1836, they purchased 1,280 acres of land from Chickasaw Chief Lush Pun Tubby for $1,600. A small community, initially known as Cowpens, sprang up in the early 1840s. The name was changed to Watson's Crossroads in 1842. In 1846, when a post office was established, the name was changed again to Olive Branch. Olive Branch was incorporated as a town on May 1, 1874. Kansas City, Memphis, and Birmingham built a railroad line through Olive Branch in 1885, connecting the town to Memphis and Birmingham. U.S. Highway 78 was built through Olive Branch in 1974. The city's northern border is the Mississippi-Tennessee state line. The Memphis city limits touch the western portion of Olive Branch's northern border. It was the fastest growing city in the United States with a growth rate of 838% as of 2010. The city continues to develop and thrive, attracting many families from central Memphis.
And even though you've hurt me, pushed me aside, you could come back to me anytime you try. Everybody knows I'm just a fool over you. It's the talk of the school, talk of the school. Talk of the school.
Johnny Angel, Johnny Angel, Johnny Angel, you're an angel to me. Johnny Angel, how I love him. He's got something that I can't resist, but he doesn't even know that I exist. Johnny Angel, how I want him, how I tingle when he passes by. Every time he says hello, my heart begins to fly. I'm in heaven, I get carried away. I dream of him and me, and how it's gonna be. Other fella, call concentrate on Johnny Angel, 'cause I love him, and I pray that someday he'll love me, and together we will see how lovely heaven will be. I'm in heaven, I get carried away, I dream of him and me, and how it's gonna be. Other fellas call me up for a date, but I just sit and wait. I'd rather concentrate on Johnny Angel, 'cause I love him, and I pray that someday he'll love me, and together we will see how lovely heaven will be. Johnny Angel, you're an angel to me. Johnny Angel, you're an angel to me.
Many a tear has to fall, but it's all in the game. All in the wonderful game that we know as love. You have words with him, and your future's looking dim. But these things your hearts can rise above. Once in a while he won't call, but it's all in the game. Soon he'll be there at your side with a sweet bouquet. And he'll kiss your lips and caress your waiting fingertips, and your hearts will fly away.
Soon he'll be there at your side
with a sweet bouquet. Then he'll kiss your lips and caress your waiting fingertips, and your hearts will fly away.
Well, look who's coming through the door. I think we've met somewhere before. Hello, love. Hello, love. Where in the world have you been so long? I missed you so since you've been gone. Hello, love. Hello, love. Make yourself feel right at home. I hope you plan on staying long. Come in, love. Come in, love. I must say I was sure surprised. You're the last thing I expected by. Hello, love. Hello, love. I've heard it said time and again, you often go back where you've I really didn't believe it was true, but I left the door unlocked for you. I'll try to please you in every way, assure you all a pleasant stay this time, love. This time, love. I've been so blue since you've been gone. Now you're back with me and nothing's wrong. Hello, love. Hello, love. Said time and again, you often go back where you've been. I really didn't believe it was true, but I left.
Memphis was founded in 1819 by John Overton, James Winchester, and Andrew Jackson. The city was named after the ancient Egyptian city of Memphis, meaning place of good abode. Memphis rapidly grew as a major trading center for cotton thanks to its strategic location on the Mississippi River. By the early 20th century, cotton was still a major commodity crop. Memphis grew into the world's largest cotton market and the world's largest hardwood lumber market. One of the country's worst race riots took place in Memphis during the month of May, 1866. The city experienced 3 days of racial rioting set off by tensions between Irish immigrants and African American soldiers. 44 blacks died in the violence, and 12 schools and 4 churches burned. Approximately 3/4 of the city's African Americans departed in the race riots' aftermath. During the 1960s, the city was at the center of civil rights actions with a major strike by city sanitation workers in 1968. Having come to the city to support the workers, Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated by a lone sniper on April 4, 1968, at the Lorraine Motel. Memphis is known for its significant contributions to music. Musical artists such as Muddy Waters, Robert Johnson, B.B. King, Howlin' Wolf, Isaac Hayes, Young Dolph, and Elvis Presley. The city is the site of Elvis Presley's Graceland Mansion. Post-World War II Memphis gave the world important innovations in lodging and shipping as the birthplace of Holiday Inn and Federal Express. St. Jude Hospital made important strides in the battle against catastrophic childhood diseases. Moreover, the corporate headquarters for AutoZone has located in Memphis.
Sweeter than wine, softer than the summer night. Everything I want, I have. Whenever I hold you tight, this magic moment, while your lips are close to mine, will last forever, forever till the end of time.
There's a new world somewhere they call the Promised Land, and I'll be there someday if you will hold my hand. I still need you there beside me, no matter what I do, for I know I'll never find another you. There is always someone to reach across, they say, and you'll be my someone forever and a day. I could search the whole world over until my life is through, but I know I'll never find It's a long, long journey, so stay by my side when I walk through the storm.
West Memphis, Arkansas is located on the west bank of the Mississippi River, opposite Memphis, Tennessee. The city is known for its timber, cotton, and shipping, as well as its retail trade and manufacturing of chemicals and automotive lubricants. The first automobiles began crossing the Mississippi River at Memphis in 1917 by special roadways constructed on the Huron Bridge, which was built for rail traffic and opened in 1916. West Memphis was founded in 1910 as a logging camp and was originally called Bragg's Mill. The city was incorporated in 1927 and grew rapidly between 1930 and 1950. In the 1930s, 1940s, and 1950s, 8th Street was known as Beale Street West, and the area had a thriving music and nightlife scene. While Memphis, Tennessee's Beale Street is far better known and has been restored as a tourist attraction, South 8th Street across the river in West Memphis, Arkansas, was, if anything, a wilder street of music, gambling, and food, where people often went to party when the police had shut down the Memphis clubs. West Memphis had a wide open reputation.
True love's a blessing, true love's a wonderful blessing, true love's a blessing, wait and see. When you found the right girl, you found a priceless pearl, true love's a blessing, yes sirree. Some girls love for money, some make love a game, some girls use her love as stepping stones to fame. There are many kinds of love in this great big world, but there's no love like the love of a true blue girl. True love's a blessing, true love's a wonderful blessing, true love's a blessing, wait and see. When you found the right girl, you found a priceless pearl, true love's a blessing, yes sirree. Some girls take their love too casually, they flirt. Some girls use their love to break a heart to hurt. There are many kinds of love to be found, it's true, but there's no love like the love I found when I found you. True love's a blessing, true love's a wonderful blessing, true love's a blessing, wait and see. When you found the right girl, you found a priceless pearl, true love's a blessing, yes sirree. Sing it loud, true love's a blessing, true love's a wonderful blessing, true love's a blessing, wait and see. When you found the right girl, you found a priceless pearl, true love's a blessing, yes sirree. One more time, true love's a blessing, true love's a wonderful blessing, true love's a blessing, wait and see. When you found the right girl, you found a priceless pearl, true love's a blessing, yes sirree.
The tears I cried for you could fill an ocean.
How old was I when I first seen old Rivers? I can't remember when he wandered around. Well, that old fella did a heap of work. Spent his whole life walking plowed ground. He had a one-room shack not far from us, and, well, we was about as poor as him. He had one old mule he called Midnight, and I trailed along after them. He used to plow them rows straight and deep, and I'd come along there behind, busting up clods with my own bare feet. Old Rivers was a friend of mine. The sun would get high and that mule would work, and old Rivers would finally say, "Whoa!" He'd wipe his brow and lean back on the reins and talk about a place he's gonna go. He'd say, "One of these days, I'm gonna climb that mountain, walk up there among them clouds where the cotton's high and the corns are growing, and there ain't no fields to plow." I got a letter today from the folks back home, and they're all fine. Crops is dry. Down near them end, Mom said, "Son, you know old Rivers died." They're sitting here now in this new plowed earth, trying to find me a little shade. With the sun beating down across the fields I see, that mule, old Rivers, and me. Now, one of these days, I'm gonna climb that mountain, walk up there among them clouds where the cotton's high and the corns are growing, and there ain't no fields to plow. With the sun beating down across the fields I see, that mule, old Rivers, and me.
Is it wrong for loving you? Is it wrong for being true? Tell me, darling, tell in the valley of the jolly. Oh, oh, oh. Wow! Heard about the jolly green giant.
Potatoes.
He's so big and mean.
Artichoke
With
hearts.
his hands still laughing with his hands on his hip. And then he hits you with the can of beans. He lives down in his valley.
Brussels
The
sprouts.
cat stands tall and green. Well, he ain't no prize, and there's no women his size, and that's why the cat's so mean. One day he left his valley path. I mean to say, this cat was mad. Now looking round, he wasn't gone long, and then he ran into an Amazon. Well, this changed his whole complexion.
Broccoli.
He had never seen such a beautiful sight. For it, he looked at her, and she looked at him, and she almost passed out from fright. He looked at her, thought, what a dilly. He touched her once, she slapped him silly. This was something he had never sensed. He looked at her, and she commenced. Now listen, pal, this ain't no fluke. I can't see going with the big green coot. You've heard about the jolly green giant. Don't let his troubles cross your mind.
Celery stalks.
He couldn't get solid, so went back to his valley. The cat was colorblind.
Baby, I'ma want you. Baby, I'ma need you. You're the only one I care enough to hurt about. Maybe I'm a crazy, but I just can't live without your loving and affection, giving me direction like a guiding light to help me through my darkest hour. Lately I'm a praying that you'll always be a staying beside me. Used to be my life was just emotions passing by, feeling all the while I never really knowing why. Lately I'm a praying that you'll always be a staying beside me. Used to be my life was just emotions passing by. Then you came along and made me laugh and made me cry. You taught me why. Baby, I'ma want you. Baby, I'ma need you. Oh, it took so long to find you, baby. Baby, I'ma want you. gonna cry. And if there's somebody who love till you die, then all that jive talking just gets in your eye.
Hey girl, what you doing down there? Dancing alone every night while I live right above you. I can hear your music playing, I can feel your body swaying. One floor below me, you don't even know me, I love you. Oh my darling, not 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh my sweetness means you meet me in the hallway. Whoa, twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show. If you look out your window tonight, pulling the string with the note that's attached to my heart, read how many times I saw you, how in my silence I adored you, and only in my dreams did that wall between us come apart. Oh my darling, not 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh my sweetness means you'll meet me in the hallway. Whoa, twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show. Whoa, I can hear the music playing, I can feel your body swaying. One floor below me, you don't even know me, I love you. Oh my darling, not 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Whoa, twice on the pipe if the answer is no.
I love you, I love you.
Oh my sweetness means you'll meet me in the hallway. Twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show. Oh my darling. I'm just a lonely boy, lonely and blue. I'm all alone with nothing to do. I've got everything you could think of, but all I want is someone to love. Someone, yes, someone to love. Someone each night and day. I'm just a lonely boy, lonely and blue. I'm all alone with nothing to do. I've got everything you could think of, but all I want is someone to love. Somebody, 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 please send her to me. I'll make her happy. Just wait and see. I pray so hard to the heavens above that I'm gonna find someone to love. I'm just a lonely boy, lonely and blue. I'm all alone with nothing to do. I've got everything you could think of, but all I want.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog, was a good friend of mine. I never understood a single word he said, but I helped him a drink his wine. And he always had some mighty fine wine, singing joy to the world. All the boys and girls now, joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea, joy to you and me. If I were the king of the world, tell you what I'd do. I'd throw away the cars and the bars and the war, make sweet love to you, singing now, joy to the world. All the boys and girls, joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea, joy to you and me. You know I love the ladies, love to have my fun. I'm a high night flyer and a rainbow rider, a straight shooting son of a gun.
Little Rock was founded in 1821 by John Overton, James Winchester, and Andrew Jackson. The city was named after a rock formation on the Arkansas River called La Petite Roche, or Little Rock, by French explorer Jean-Baptiste Bernard de la Harpe in 1722. The formation marked the transition from the flat Mississippi Delta region to the Ouachita Mountain foothills. Little Rock was incorporated on November 7, 1831, on the south bank of the Arkansas River, close to the state's geographic center in central Arkansas. Little Rock served as a Confederate military center early in the Civil War. The city was captured by Union forces in 1862 and remained occupied until the end of the war. The famous Little Rock Nine were 9 African-American students who were attempting to desegregate Little Rock Central High School in 1957. Angry white mobs began rioting when the 9 black students began attending Central High School. President Dwight D. Eisenhower deployed the 101st Airborne Division to the city and federalized the Arkansas National Guard to protect the students and ensure their safe passage to the school. Integration across all grades was fully achieved in fall 1972.
Someday I'm gonna write the story of my life. I'll tell about the night we met and how my heart can't forget the way you smiled at me. I want the world to know the story of my life. The moment when your lips met mine, and that first exciting time I held you close to me. The sorrow when our love was breaking up, the memory of a broken heart. Then later on the joy of making up, never, never more to part. There's one thing left to do before my story's through. I've got to take you for my wife, so the story of my life can start and end with you. The sorrow when our love was breaking up, the memory of a broken heart. Then later on the joy of making up, never, never more to part. There's one thing left to do before my story's through. I've got to take you for...
Mayflower is a small town located along Interstate 40, located on the southwestern edge of Lake Conway. Mayflower is particularly known for its fishing. It was incorporated as a town in Arkansas on March 6, 1928. The earliest settlers in the area were Loyalists, or Tories, who moved west to escape the Revolutionary War. Families such as the Flanagans and Massengills arrived around 1778 and settled near the mouth of Palarm Creek. In 1871, the railroad construction superintendent used a Pullman car for his headquarters at 20 Mile Camp. His telegraph call was Mayflower, and the name stuck. In the evening hours of April 27, 2014, a large and destructive tornado devastated the towns of Mayflower, Huron, Lake Conway, Bologna, and El Paso, killing 16 people and injuring over 100 more. The tornado would reach wind speeds of 190 miles per hour.